So, I'm back, and this time it's a little bit different, kind of a different camera now, and we are back on EAFC 25 doing a whole new kind of like challenge now for now. We just finished up the January transfer window, but I'm very invested in trying to save a few teams' season slash trying to set up for a better season in the something one, I guess, the next season. And obviously, if you can't already tell, if you clicked on the video and you see what jersey I'm wearing, obviously the first team that we're going to be doing is Manchester City. Manchester City are having a relatively poor season considering their past few seasons. I mean, they sit in fourth, they just lost to Arsenal, but due to the live start points for EAFC 25, we might be starting just before their Champions League game and just before the Arsenal match. So hopefully we can get a better result up against Arsenal and get closer to that second place spot and maybe, just maybe, win the Premier League title this season. And if not, we're trying to go for it next season. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So, due to the magnitude of this huge club, Manchester City, which we're about to hop in, 23 games played, 41 points, and our next fixture is up against Arsenal. Also, we have our big buddy Wolfie here. Yeah. Also, I feel like we still have one more game in the Champions League against Club Bruges, and we have to win it so we can advance to the next stage of the knockout stage or something like that for the Champions League. Very confusing, but anyways, we're getting in there. And yeah, we're going to be managing Manchester City, and hopefully we can save their season, do a good job, and our objective is to win the treble. Maybe not this season, but within 2 or 3 seasons. I'm going to say 3 seasons, but hopefully we can do it in the second season. Alright, so we're back, and here it is. We are facing Club Bruges, like I said. Tactical preset, we don't really need to do that. Board objectives, what do they want us to do? Win the FA Cup, win the Champions League, and win the league. Yeah, I don't think we can win the league title. That one's going to be tough. Liverpool are dominating that. But hopefully, are we still in the FA Cup? I believe we are. So hopefully we can win that. And then win the Champions League. That's going to be tough. But if we can do that, that'd be amazing. Let's go ahead and check out the squad. Let's see what it's looking like. Went straight to squad. Let's check out the team. We have Doku, who's out injured. We have Savinho. Is he left-footed? He's left-footed. Where is it? Yeah, he is left-footed. Okay, yeah, so we're going to keep him on the right. Bernardo Silva not having the greatest of seasons. Phil Foden, also left-footed. I guess we'll put him here. Savinho can go. Also, you may realize that we actually don't have some of our transfer window signings. We have Kusanov, but we are missing Reese, and Omar Marmoush, and of course the deadline day signing, Nicolas Gonzalez. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of Nicolas Gonzalez. I would love to have him. So those are the 3 main signings that I'm going to do right now. I believe I can't sign Rice just because of the Brazilian league, but we should be able to sign Omar Marmoush and Nicolas Gonzalez, which will be a huge addition, and those are the only signings that I can make because in the transfer window, that's the only signings that Man City made. So that's what I have to do in order to try to save this season. And if not, next season, there's a lot of people that I will let go of, and there's quite a few players that I want to sign. So let's hopefully just get into that, and hopefully this team looks slightly different. Alright, so we're back, and this is now what the team is looking like. We were able to get the signing of Nico Gonzalez and Omar Marmoush done. Obviously, Victor Reis, I was unable to sign him because of the Brazilian League and the EAFC, yada yada yada. This is my starting lineup with, of course, the injury to Ruben Dias, to Jeremy Doku, Nathan Ake, and what's the last one? Rodri, of course. Their long-term injuries. Rodri, I'm not sure when he's going to be back, but hopefully he gets back soon. And Ruben Dias should be coming back kind of soon because we do need depth in our defense. And I have put Ortega on the bench because I do think Ederson's just a little bit better. Also, he's high rated in the AFC, but who knows? Some of them might be gone. Also, yes, we do still have, where's he at? Kyle Walker. Hopefully we'll be able to sell him. I believe there's one more day in the transfer window. But anyways, we have already played our Champions League game against Club Bruges, and our next game is actually up against Arsenal. So this is exactly what it's looking like now. We have Arsenal in second place, Liverpool, of course, with 22 games played, 53 points. But if we win this game up against Arsenal, we will be only 3 points behind them. We'll be, well, depending on Nottingham Forest's game up against Fulham. Ooh, in real life, no wait, no, Nottingham had a pretty good game. I can't remember the exact. But anyways, in the FA Community Shield, obviously Man City won that earlier. FA Cup, if it lets me, thank you. We are playing Leyton Orient, and then we also have the Carabao Cup, which we got knocked out. We have Newcastle and Arsenal and Liverpool and Spurs. In real life, Arsenal was knocked out by Newcastle, and Spurs was knocked out by Liverpool with a huge comeback. Not even that huge, actually. They just destroyed Spurs, but we made it into the knockout phase for the Champions League. We finished in 22nd, Club Brugge finished in 24th, PSV in 23rd. Meanwhile, of course, at the very top, we have Liverpool, Barcelona, Inter, Atletico, AC Milan, Arsenal, Leverkusen, and Real Madrid! Real Madrid snuck through. Wait, that means we don't have to face Real Madrid in the next round. Oh, that could actually help us. That could actually help us because in real life, Man City is actually facing Real Madrid. So, hopefully, we just get a few things done. I will talk to Kusanov. But yeah, we're gonna simulate. Yes, I spent a lot of money. If you've noticed that, spent a lot of money on those two. I just wanted to get the deals done. I didn't have enough information, but we're going to finish up the January transfer window, and then I will probably update you guys for this game right here, the second game against Lille, it seems like that we're facing. Hopefully we will still be in the FA Cup. Hopefully we will still be, fighting for the Premier League title, which will be very tough, but we have Arsenal and then Liverpool soon after, just a few weeks after that, and then we have Spurs right after the Liverpool game. So I will be back, and we should be around mid-February. See you there. Quick little stop here. I just wanted to demonstrate the fact that we were actually able to beat Arsenal 3-0. Just look at the match ratings. Ederson got an 8.8. Kusanov got a few minutes. So did Kovacic and so did Grealish. Omar Marmoush played the majority of the game. But Kevin De Bruyne got a goal. Marmoush was decent. He got 6.9. John Stones not so great, but Erling Haaland got off the mark, and so did Bernardo Silva. Haaland and Bernardo were the first two goals, and then Kevin De Bruyne finished it off, put the nail in the final coffin. But anyways, let's keep going with the simming, and I will see you hopefully up against Lille. So we're back, and we beat Leyton Orient 3-5 or 5-3, sorry, and then we drew up against Lille 1-1, and then we drew up against Newcastle. And then in the Champions League, we were able to get a 3-2 victory, so we did get past Lille. Do we know who we're facing? Not quite yet. Oh, but we are facing Leicester City in the cup. Now we're facing Liverpool. This is a tough match. But this is what the Premier League is looking like. Ooh, we're 12 points off of Liverpool, but we're 5 points off of Arsenal. You know what? If we finish in the top 3, I think that's a huge victory. You know, no, top 2. If we're able to overtake Arsenal, that's some victory right there. But if we can win the entire Premier League, I mean, it's still possible. It's still possible. Not likely, but it's still possible. Who else progressed? Oh, we still have Bayern Munich is demolishing Juve. Atlanta, Celtic, the real lineup. Man City versus Lille, we beat them. PSV beat Dortmund. Benfica beat Monaco. And PSG beat Sporting. Oh, these are going to be interesting. These are going to be interesting, and we will see who we face in the next round. But anyways, yeah, let's continue simming. Hopefully we can win this game up against Liverpool. If Google wants to tell us something. But yeah, I will probably see you guys after this Brighton game. So yeah, middle of March, just to check in, and I'll be back. Right, so we're back. And apparently we lost to AC Milan in the round of 16, but we beat Nottingham Forest, and we're playing them again in the FA Cup. I believe that should put us still in 3rd place. At this point, there's only 2 trophies we're still in. FA Cup, Premier League. Premier League where we're actually only 9 points off of Liverpool. It's not bad. And you never know. You never know. There's 10 games left in the season. Yeah, that crash out of the Champions League is terrible. But in the FA Cup, what round are we in? There's only 8 teams left. We're playing Nottingham Forest. We could play. Okay, The only reals I see 3 more strong teams. That's Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, and Newcastle. The rest of them, I think they're pretty much beatable with the Man City team. Yeah, I will most likely see you at the end of the season. Obviously, hopefully, we will have won at least 1 trophy. Yeah, I will see you there at the end of the season in May. Yeah, after this Fulham game right over here. See you in a bit. Okay, so we're back at the end of the season, and things have not gone exactly according to plan. Yeah, we lost to AC Milan, so yeah, wait, you guys already knew that. We're trying to win the Premier League. I mean, we got quite a decent amount of wins. It seems like we won the FA Cup. We lost to Fulham on the final day. Let's go ahead. Oh my. We've won the Premier League. We've won the Premier League. I don't believe it. I actually don't believe it. And we're tied on points with Arsenal of all teams. No disrespect to Arsenal, but it's just that Liverpool had such a commanding lead, and yet they fell to 3rd place. Chelsea finished in 4th. Aston Villa in 5th, Nottingham Forest in 6th, and Fulham in 7th. Newcastle with a respectable 8th. Spurs clouded back up to 9th, and United in 11th. Technically bottom half. But still, winning the Premier League title with Arsenal. Arsenal fans must be fuming. And the FA Cup won 2-1 up against Liverpool, so we did end up winning the domestic double there. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the squad real quick. Let's take a look at the squad. Let's see what's going on. We got Omar Marmoush 83, Erling Haaland 92 rated. Got Phil Foden 89. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Nathan Ake. Wait, what? Where's Gvardiol was injured. Gvardiol got injured. Oh my goodness. With an injured Gvardiol, we were still able to get. Oh my goodness. Doku, Grealish, Gundogan, Oscar Bob grew a little bit. That's good. Nico Gonzalez grew up to 79 in half a season. Let's take a look at the stats. Let's look at the stats. I feel like that's the biggest thing. Erling Haaland with 45 goals. Oh my god, 45 goals and 8 assists. Let's not forget the 8 assists. He also got 8 assists. But Phil Foden was the second top goal scorer with 20 goals. Slow start to the season with 20 goals and 8 assists. And we have Kevin De Bruyne with 13 goals and 19 assists. Solid season from the Belgian. Bernardo Silva, a little lackluster, but 8 and 8, not bad. Kovacic with 7 and 3, Grealish with 7 and 5, Doku with 7 and 7, with less, almost 10 goals left, 10 games less than Jack Grealish. Omar Marmoush with only 14 games was able to get 6 goals and 3 assists. 3 in the Premier League, 1 in the Champions League, and 2 in the FA Cup. Good job. James McAtee with 5 goals. Jesus, good job. Gvardiol obviously got injured. John Stones. Alright, most assists. Let's go with most assists with Kevin De Bruyne, obviously. Savinho with only 2 goals, but got 11 assists from the wing. Mateus Nunes with 9. Erling Haaland with 8. Bernardo Silva with 8. Phil Foden with 8. Doku with 7. Lewis with 6. Ederson with 4. Ederson with 4 assists. Nico Gonzalez, not a goal scorer, but did get 1 assist. And even Kusanov also got an assist. Oscar Bob with only 3 appearances got 1 assist as well. Good job. That was in the Community Shield. We didn't even play that. Anyways, that is what the team is looking like. There's going to be quite a bit of a change, but hopefully, you know what? I want to cut to just us lifting. Well, maybe not lifting, but like the bus scene with our 2 titles. And hopefully next season we can win the treble, which would be the Premier League, Champions League, and the the FA Cup. Premier League, Champions League, FA Cup. Yes, that's what I meant. All right. Anyways, yeah, we're also gonna sell. Right. But anyway, I will see you guys in a bit. And here it is, guys. We are the champions of the Premier League and the FA Cup. Man City win it again. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, is that 5? Is that 5 in a row for Manchester City to win 5 Premier Leagues in a row for Pep Guardiola and for Man City as a whole? 3 for Erling Haaland, if I'm not mistaken. That's his 3rd, right? It should be his 3rd Premier League, and then another FA Cup. to round off a pretty disappointing season. You'd still consider this a very disappointing season. So these celebrations have got to be. Oh my goodness. Okay. Next up, we got to win the treble because after this season was just not great. Anyways, see you hopefully at the start of next season. We can make some more signings and bolster this incredible Man City team. So we begin the new season with our new signing, actually. And if you don't recognize him, there's no worries. He's actually going to be, hopefully, our starting goalkeeper, Diogo Costa. Portuguese from FC Porto. Really good rating in EAFC at 25, but also just a baller. He was absolutely insane for us insane for Portugal in real life in the Euros. And I don't know why he's getting the number 12 or why he's getting a normal kit. But yeah, hopefully he will be coming in and replacing Ederson. He hasn't left yet, but I would not want him. I don't want him in my team anymore. But Claudio Echeverri is back from his loan, same with a few others, like Kaike, like Perone, like Young Kuto, who will be our new starting right back. Boom. I think that's a huge pickup. Coming back from his loan at Dortmund. And then there's a few other signings that I want to make that you guys will hopefully see. Hang on, let me check the transfer. It's called Transfer Hub. There we go. And yeah, basically these are the players that I would like. Andre Lunin, not so much anymore. Diogo Costa has obviously already joined, but Andrea Cambiaso for hopefully our left back situation. Backup left back / backup right back. Nico Schlotterbeck would be an excellent starting center back alongside Ruben Diaz, and then Nicolo Varela would be top tier for us. And then Rafael Leao would just shore up the attacking front line alongside Erling Haaland and Phil Foden, and he'd be perfect for us. Don't mind that background noise, it's probably just my dog just messing up a little bit of the house. But anyways, hopefully we can get some of these signings done, and you guys will see what this new team is looking like in just a few moments, where hopefully we get a few of those signings done and dusted. Look at this right here, boys. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Rafael Leao joining Manchester City alongside Pep Guardiola right there, just shaking his hand. This is a sign. This is a huge signing. Wolfie's still here. Hi, Wolfie. But yeah, this is a huge signing, and he's gonna get the number 10 because Jack Grealish is no longer with us. But there he is, Rafael Leao. Let me just show you what this team is looking like. We're still missing one more key signing, but yes, Rafael Leao joining from AC Milan for $142.5 million. Yes, I play in dollars, don't worry about that. But it's an A rating apparently. He's 88 rated. Huge. Yes, we're trying to go for Nico Schlotterbeck, but look at this team. Just look at this team. We're not quite done yet, but we're almost there. Just take off Doku, take off Nunez for this one, and put on, where's he at? Rafael Leao, right here. Boom. Look at this team. Rafael Leao, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden, Young Kuto, John Stones, Ruben Diaz, Guvardio, Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri, Nicolo Varela, and Diogo Costa. And not to mention Omar Marmoush on the bench, Bernardo Silva, Nico Gonzalez, Andrea Cambiaso, Nathan Ake, Kusanov, and a few others like Jeremy Doku and Savinho and Mateo Kovacic. Not to mention even more Rico Lewis. And oh my gosh, there's so many great players on this team. Calvin Phillips is still here just for more backup in case of injuries. And there's quite a few players that I want to sell, and hopefully they will be sold. Scott Carson, he's retiring here, so maybe he can get another treble at the end of the season. But let's go ahead, sign the last player, Nico Schlotterbeck, and hopefully we can have him and just basically simulate the rest of the season. Yeah, let's get into it. You know what, we're just stepping in for the FA Community Shield. We don't really need to watch it or play it, but I want to see hopefully how this team goes. Hopefully it's a big victory, and it's not a big one, but it is a victory. Oh my goodness, we tied 1-1, and only because of a Bukayo Saka, and yeah, that's it. Just Bukayo Saka, penalty miss. De Bruyne and Merino were the ones who got goals in the first 90 minutes, but we got the victory. It's another trophy added to Man City's club, I guess, and also my own thing as their manager. But yeah, Cambiaso, obviously I'm actually going to change him to a left back just so he could cover us in case, you know, Vardio gets injured again or something like that. And yes, if you did not see already, but we do have, hang on, where's he at? Nico Schlotterbeck right there at the back alongside Ruben Diaz, and that this is just a fantastic side. The weakest points are Jan Couto and Vardio, but they're young and somehow also pretty decently experienced, and they will definitely grow. And even if they don't, they're the fullbacks. We don't need them too much. And Diogo Costa, young, 25 years old, he still has a lot of room to grow. I wouldn't be surprised if he grows to like an 87, maybe 88. That'd be amazing. But yeah, overall, experience and so much good talent all around the pitch. I will see you probably halfway through the season, and then we'll see how we're doing. Yeah. Okay, so here we go into the January transfer window. I mean, manager rating's gone pretty high up, and we are in second place, only 1 point behind Liverpool, exactly halfway point. Community Shield, we won that, of course, on penalties. FA Cup has not started yet, but we are playing Mansfield, and then the Carabao Cup, not even in the semis. Okay, quarters, round 4. Did we get knocked out early? Yeah, we did. To Spurs. Fair enough. Okay, Champions League. We are in 15th place after 6 games, so we desperately need to win our next 2 games. Who's at the top? PSG and AC Milan. Okay, and Liverpool. And Anderlecht was in 6th. Did you saw that? Interesting. Let's go ahead and check out our squad. How are they growing? Yeah, Rafael Leao, Erling Haaland, Phil Foden. Okay, De Bruyne has not gone down. Jan Couto, like I predicted, has gone up. He's already gone up by 2 points already. Guardiola back up to an 84. Savinho has grown quite a bit. Igor Gonzalez has not grown, but Cambiaso has grown. Even John Stones has grown a little bit. Scott Carson, oh my god, the legend! Is at a 57 overall. Yeah, I was unable to sell some of these, but yeah, we are looking very solid, and we have really good bench options, and overall, just I'm very proud of the team. You know what? Let's check out the stats just before. Let's check out the stats. At the halfway point, we got Erling Haaland with only 14 goals. That seems rather low. But Rafael Leao with 13. I know it's 1 goal less than Erling Haaland, but considering he's a left winger, I think it's more impressive. But anyways, Phil Foden with 8, Kevin De Bruyne with 5, Bernardo Silva with 4, Jan Couto with 2, Rodri with 2, Oscar Bob, he is on loan to Newcastle, but he has 2. Nico Schlotterbeck has 1, Guardiola with 1, Omar Marmoush in 1 game in the Champions League has 1 as well, and John Stones also got a goal. Last but not least, our top assistants is Phil Foden, Rafael Leao, Bernardo Silva, Jan Couto, Erling Haaland, and yeah, you can see the rest of those. But yeah, we are struggling slightly to score a lot of goals. This is not the Man City of old where they score a lot of goals, but hey, we are doing well in the competitions that we want to, so let's go ahead and, you know, let's just see how we are at the end of the season, shall we? Let's go ahead and go all the way. We're still facing Roma and Bayer Leverkusen, but let's go to the end of May, which should be with Chelsea, and hopefully we will have won the FA Cup, won the Premier League, and have a Champions League final to play, so we can win that treble. We've already won the Community Shield. Let's see if we can win 3 more trophies. Right, so it actually is a new day. Funnily enough, it's actually quite early in the morning for a lot of reasons, but anyways, we are with Manchester City back yet again, and we are in June 1st of 2026, but we have not played a certain game, hence why we have the Champions League theme around everything. Let's go ahead and check out how May was looking like. We beat Real Madrid in, I believe, the semifinals. We have PSG in the final. We lost against Chelsea in the final day of the Premier League. It seems like we won the rest of the games, including the Cup final, the FA Cup final, up against Nottingham Forest. And yeah, we lost to Real Madrid the first game, actually. In the league, we drew a few times, but we won big games up against Arsenal and Liverpool. Let's see exactly how we're looking like. We did beat Real Madrid. We also beat Benfica, as we saw earlier. And I switched over. This is so confusing sometimes. That has the Europa League. Whatever. We don't. You know, yeah, I do kind of want to see who else we faced. They didn't shut. Cool. Anyways, hang on, let's go back to the Champions League. Round of 16. We are looking like we beat Atletico Madrid. Nice. And then the playoffs, I believe we're in the playoffs, beat Villarreal. So yeah, quite a few Spanish teams that we beat there. FA Community Shield, we still did win that. But the Carabao Cup, we did not win that. Not even close. It's fine. Arsenal won that. Good. Congratulations to Arsenal. But the FA Cup, resounding victory, 4-0 for Manchester City. So that's one trophy. Hopefully we won the Premier League. Let's go ahead and check it out. So by 8 points, Aston Villa comes in second. Liverpool trailing in third. Tied on points with Aston Villa, but then Spurs in fourth, Man United in fifth, Arsenal in sixth, Newcastle in seventh, Brentford in eighth, Chelsea in ninth, Fulham in 10th, 11th, Burnley, and there's the rest of the table if you'd really like to see it. Oh, Everton got relegated. That's huge. Same with Bournemouth. Bournemouth had a real good season. This, like, in real life. Then again, this is the next season. But anyways, still. We are on for the treble, boys. We are on for the treble. We need one more game. If we win this game up against PSG, we should be able to win this amazing treble, this amazing achievement that Man City were able to do back in 2023. This is what the team is looking like. Rafael, Erling Haaland, and Phil Foden. Phil Foden, can't you just go to 90, please? Please. Ruining the whole 90s vibes. But it's okay. Vardio, 85 rated. Ruben Diaz and Nico Schlotterbeck, 88 and 89 rated. Respectively, Jan Couto grew to an 84, and Diogo Costa grew by 4 overall. That's way more than I expected. 89 overall. Rodri Barella and De Bruyne. Let's see how they did. Scott Carson. Oh my god, he's gonna win another Champions League. But let's see, most goals goes to Erling Haaland, to nobody's surprise, with 34 goals. Phil Foden just one behind him with 33. He outscored him in the Champions League, funnily enough. Then Rafael with a phenomenal season with 29 and 15 goal involvements in total. 29 goals and 15 assists, should I say. Bernardo Silva 9 and 9. Rodri with 7 and 3. Kevin De Bruyne a little lackluster with 5 and 4. Vardio from left back 4 and 2, but we know how much he likes to go up. Then we have Nicolo Varela with 4 and 1. Nico Schlotterbeck with solid 3 and 3 from the center back position. Kaiki out on loan with Sheffield, got 2 goals in total appearances, not bad. And then Jan Couto with 2 goals and 3 assists. Oscar Bob with 2 and 1 out at Newcastle. Ormuz with 2 and 1, did not play nearly as much. Gabore, he must have had an injury to Jan Couto or something, because he got a pretty good amount of playing time, 19 games. Jeremy Doku with 1 goal in 3 games. Yeah, there we go. And last but not least, the most assists goes to Phil Foden. Phil Foden, arguably player of the season for us. He's back. He's pretty much back at 26 years old. Rafael Leao, same age, with 29 and 15, like I said earlier. Yeah, not a bad performance. We didn't... Oh, even Diogo Costa got on the assist chart. He's got an assist for us. Well, let's see what else. Yeah, that's about it. Let's go ahead and just check out the last thing. I forgot to do this for the previous season, but let's check it out for this one. Top goal scorers, they're there. Phil Foden at the very top of the Champions League with 12 and 16 appearances. Kylian Mbappe in 3rd, Vinny Jr. in 4th, and Erling Haaland in 5th with 9. Actually, they're all tied for 3rd, technically. Holy shit. Angel Di Maria with 8, not bad. Rafinha, PSG. Ooh, we're gonna have to look out for Rafinha. Enough. Most assists goes to Alejandro Grimaldo, Phil Foden, and Bernardo Silva close behind with... Actually, no, they're all tied. Top 5 are tied. The top 5 all have 5 assists, funnily enough. I think Bernardo should take it just because he did it one last game. Same with Cole Palmer. Don't want to take it away from him. But also clean sheets, just check it out really quick. Mike Magnan, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Where's Diogo Costa? There you go, he's got 3. Ollie Watkins tied with Erling Haaland for 23 goals in the Premier League. Rafael Leao takes the 2nd place spot because top 2 obviously got tied with 20. Brennan Johnson tied in 2nd place with 20 as well. Cole Palmer with 18. Phil Foden with 17. Nicholas Fulkrug with 16. That's a solid. Alexander Isak, a little lackluster, but still 16. Got Nacho with 15, Bukayo Saka with 14. Oh, Salah a little bit lackluster with 13. Marcus Thuram with 13. Kai Havertz with a solid 13 as well. Kim Min-sun with 12. Santiago Jimenez making a move to Fulham instead of AC Milan in real life with a solid 12 goals for the Mexican. Respect. Anyways, top assists, Phil Foden, Rafael, Old 10 with 11, Darwin Nunez with 9. He's finally at Spurs. Cole Palmer, Alexander Isak. Let's go ahead and try to get into this game. Let's just check out the opponent analysis really quick. They have Kavic Kvaratskhelia, Gonzalo Ramos, Ousmane Dembele. They also have João Neves, Vitinha, Fabinho, Pacho, Lucas Hernandez. I don't know why I skipped over him. Marquinhos, Hakimi, and Donnarumma. And on the bench, they have solid players. But I saw Rafinha on PSG, so I wouldn't be surprised if I played against them. But let's go ahead and head straight into the game where we face arguably one of the toughest opponents. Hopefully we can win it one and done and win the treble in 2 seasons with Man City. We are here at the big finale, Manchester City versus PSG. This is a huge game. Honestly, I would love to see this in real life. I mean, we already did see it. PSG came out the victors despite Man City having a 2-0 lead. But with everybody fit as a fiddle, I'd be interested to see. But let's go. Let's kick it off. Erling Haaland. Rafael, I'm excited to have Rafael and same team. Oh, what a pass. Erling Haaland. Start us off. Let's go. Let's go. Erling Haaland in the first minute. Nicolo Varela with the line splitting pass. And let's go. 1-0 to Manchester City. Let's go.
Well, just look at how poor the defender is here.
But finish. Bang.
A very tidy finish. He looked really assured.
There was no doubt. As soon as he was in that position, there was no doubt he was going to score. If he scored a hat trick technically in this game. But anyways, let's keep it going. PSG has nothing on Man City right now. They have Jordan Hato. I just realized what the. Oh shoot. Whoa! What a finish. Yep, there it is. I'm terrible at defending. Kavic Kvaratskhelia grabs one back immediately in the 5th minute. So we have a solid game in our hands. There's Rafinha. Is that Enzo Fernandez? Did I see that right? Is that Enzo Fernandez on PSG? Yeah, there's a lot of players that they did not mention whatsoever. But Kavic Kvaratskhelia finishes it off, finishes his dinner, finishes off his chance, and it's 1-1, setting up a really good game for this final. If this was a real final, I'd be tuned in entirely. It'd have my entire attention. Also, they have Joel Hato. I don't know if I mentioned that, but Varela. Oh shoot. Oh my god, oh, Diogo Costa. That was an insane ball by whoever that was. I believe that was Rafinha and Kavic Kvaratskhelia just barely. He's literally saved by Diogo Costa's foot right there. So solid goalkeeping there. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak now. I'm so flustered. You're faster. You've seen Phil. Phil's on his way. On his way. Takes it all by himself. Off the post. KDB can have a pop here. Maybe he shouldn't have had a pop. Oh my goodness. Yanguto. Oh my god. Oh. Varela. Oh, what a pass. What a pass for Erling Braut Haaland. And again, Erling Braut Haaland. Again, from Nicolo Varela to Erling Haaland, from the number 8 to the number 9. And it's a goal. It's a finish. And Erling Haaland grabs his second. He is really going for Phil Foden's 12th in the Champions League. One more goal and he's tied it up. 2 more goals. And he's outscored him. Anyways, let's get back into it. It's 2-1. We've taken the lead yet again from a Barcelona perspective, but you're against me now. Oh, what a man! Is it Frankie? Oh my god, it's Frankie de Jong. Frankie de Jong, I love you from a Barcelona perspective. You've had a very. Why is he? I hate this glitch in this game, man. Ronaldinho signs. Oh my goodness. What a. He just passes straight. Oh, the Barcelona connection from Rafinha to Frankie de Jong. It was just a touch, and Frankie de Jong had it so simple. Let's get straight into this game. It's tied at 2-2. Erling Haaland with 2. Kavich Kvaratskhelia with one, and Frankie de Jong with one. Oh my goodness. No, no, no. Oh my goodness, what a finish by Rafinha. Oh my goodness, what a finish. What a finish by Rafinha. And the backup goalkeeper is celebrating like he scored it, man. Oh, look at this. I blocked it and it just landed straight for him. Defense left in shambles. I love Rafinha. He's against me right now. And oh my goodness. Ah, of course it falls straight to a PSG player. Oh, Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa has just saved us there. Oh my goodness, sorry. I focused a little bit too intensely right there. Phil, please. It's on his weak foot. Young Kuto just got injured. Oh. Can I sub on John Stones? Yeah, we're going for John Stones. He was having such a good game, too. Rodri. Oh, please. Rafa. Oh, why did I pass? Why didn't I just shoot? Rafa Leo. Erling. Cuts inside. Erling. Finish that, please. Yes! Erling Haaland with his hat trick. With his hat trick now. He's tied with Phil Foden. We're tied in the match. And Rafael finally appears with something and he grabs an assist for himself. And Erling Haaland. The Norwegian striker. Young Kuto celebrating on the sidelines. Phil Foden for Jeremy Doku. Debating. I'm debating. I'll give it a bit. I'll give it a bit more. No. Oh, Ruben Diaz. Oh. Where was that a foul? Where in the hell was that a foul? Please, please. Oh, Ruben Diaz. I'm so glad I put him on the line. Please tell me that's our ball. Please tell me that's our ball. Please tell me that's our ball. Savinho. I can't be for Doku. What move? No, we'll wait for it. Yeah, it is our ball. Okay. Last one on the break. Please. No! I just. I, I don't think he's offside, Rev. Where? Oh, that's such a close one. Oh, man. Let's just get this over with. I get so nervy when I don't win like this. And penalties. I love penalties, but when I'm in it or like I'm invested, it is not a nice time. It's so scary. When I'm a neutral, it's fine because it's fun. Phil Foden, please. Yeah! Phil Foden saw Erling Haaland grab his hat trick. He's like, no, brother. No, brother. No, 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 no. I have to be the top goal scorer. I have to be. And he's arguably cemented it right then and there. Nicolo Varela with his hat trick of assists. He's got 3 assists in this game. Oh, he said, "Here's one for you, Phil. One for you. I'll go Kovacic for Kevin De Bruyne." Oh my goodness. Another pass. Phil Foden. I'm so glad he stayed on side and I just took it. First time past Gigi Donnarumma and Phil Foden grabs his 13th in 17 matches. Good job, Phil. Good job. You stay the top goal scorer. Well, let's focus. Oh, please no. No way. No way. No way. Oh, it's Chevy Simmons. It's Chevy Simmons, who hasn't even. Oh my God. Yeah, Dermy Doku's going in for Phil Foden, but oh my gosh. Chevy Simmons just. I don't believe it. He's just hit a wonder goal right now. Of course. I can't score and then not concede right after, you know? Good stuff. Who's that? Doku? You've seen him. Rafa. Perfect. 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 Former teammate. Let's get it. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Number 10 of Man City now. Let's go. Let's go. It's not over yet though. It's not over yet. Don't celebrate so heavily right now, boys. Let's not celebrate too much. Well, because we know with my defending. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. It was the exact touch that I needed. He hit it perfectly with his left and bags it. That's exactly what I needed from a number 10. He's got 4 goals in this. 4 goals in this competition is not great. But, I mean, I think that takes him up to 30 goals in this season, so not bad. Oh, what a ball. Erling Haaland, you have to score here. You have to score here to tie up against Phil Foden! He's grabbed 4. He's grabbed 4, and it's 6-4. We're finally 2 goals ahead. Erling Haaland has grabbed his 13th, tying it up with Phil Foden. He said, no, bro. No, we're sharing this golden boot for the Champions League. And no, we are not conceding a 5th. We are scoring a 6th. And look at all the space he has. All the time, using his left. Bang. 10 minutes left. We're 2 goals ahead. This should be game over. Please. Please let it be game over. I can't deal with all this pressure. Oh, cambiazo. And I've seen Rafa. And I've seen Rafa. I've seen Rafael Leao. He scores again. 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 And it's his brace. 7-4. Let's go. This is an enthralling finish to this video, to the season, and overall just exciting. Are you not entertained? Not that great at defending. Hence the scoreline 7-4. But it's like Luis Enrique says. There. Oh, well, I was talking way too much. João Neves got grabbed 1. 5 minutes left though. We just gotta defend. We gotta defend. What's called? But what was I saying? Like Luis Enrique, the actually manager of PSG, says if they score 4, we can score 6, just like how he did for PSG and Barcelona back in the day. And I've seen you. You grab a goal. Oh, Varela, you deserve the goal. Oh my goodness. Get it out of there. Please don't let him shoot. Well, he shot. Ref, it's 134. Sorry, 23. What? I can't count. Get that out of there. Diogo Costa collects it. And we've won. We've won. Man City has won the treble. Has won this Champions League. It's next year's Champions League. First season was kind of lackluster. And even though we still won the Premier League and the FA Cup, I believe. But this time, we win all 3 trophies. We won the treble yet again with Manchester City. So I'll leave you guys with this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe. I'll leave you guys with the celebrations of Manchester City. And hopefully we can do another saving kind of rebuild with another team. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'm glad to be back with my boy Wolfie. Anyways, catch you guys later. Let's.
Reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy. Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments. The Champions League winners, Manchester City. Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic. And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. And that's exactly what they're doing. Trotting over towards their supporters to say thank you, a collective effort always on these occasions. Well, what more can you say? They are the best team in Europe. Well, these are the moments they have to make the most of. It doesn't happen very often, does it? These will be photos to cherish for years to come. Brilliant stuff. The Champions League victors, Manchester City.